nung aalis, di ba natapos na yung 6 months niya? Di ba nag-ano siya? Nagkwentuhan kasi kami, sabi niya, di ba after 6 months mariregular na siya. Kaso pag na-regular siya, Pet, iba na naman yung offer na trabaho sa kanya. Di ba ano siya, 10 hours siya per day?
10 hours ba siya sa
Oo, pre. Magiging ano na siya, 14 hours na siya. Hanggat hindi pa umuwi yung team niya, hindi pa daw siya uuwi. Sabi niya ayaw na niya.
Grabe naman.
Kasi hindi bayad yung OT niya. Oh, di ba? Alis na siya, di ba?
Is drawn to the front court
Alis na siya, di ba?
yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what
Grabe,
they
di na
can
ako
do down
magaling
low.
magtuhukay.
Now, New York start
Wait nga, pre. Yung camera, pangit eh.
Starting five. Brunson runs point. Anunoby slots in at the 2. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the small forward position.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Alec.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks.
Grabe
It's no
naman
surprise
yun.
that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll. And no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so
Luwas
it's
na
Dallas
si
with it.
Towns eh.
Down
Luwas
to
na
the
to eh.
basket by New York on the other end. Davis with a screen on Brunson. And there's the lob.
Ay, hindi pa rin pala. Hindi pa rin pala. Hindi pa rin pala ganun kalakas si Kat. Grabe ako.
Davis.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the
Grabe,
rim. Once he gets
ginawian
the
ng
pass, the
dunk,
shot was as simple as it gets.
Here's Anunoby. And the layup is good off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Nice one.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the Knicks on the break.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
The Mavericks
Parang
have gone
kayang
2
pamulin
of
si
3 from the
Kyrie.
floor.
Bilis din ako.
Here's Davis. Out to Thompson.
Nice
It's
one.
stolen by Hart. And it's out of
Next
bounds.
basketball.
They say it was last touched by Hart. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still
Parang
an
si LeBron.
NBA caliber player capable of taking over on both ends. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Towns against Davis. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3.
Patay tayo dyan.
It's the trifecta.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass.
Really?
He just lets that go so quick.
Uy!
Brunson
Uy!
against Irving. Brunson on the drive.
JB!
And a missed layup.
Ano ba yan? Ang
Probably
ganda na
should
nun.
have scored there. He usually does.
Davis down low. Towns on him.
Grabe.
Davis pass to Exum. Irving for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And stolen by
Ay,
Irving.
ginagawa.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first
Ako
quarter.
po, mismatch. Wala, sige na.
And Davis
Sige na
with the
lang, sige na.
basket on the assist from Irving.
Bibigay ko na yun.
Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
The
Bakit
size
naman
and
ang
skill
transition ko?
combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis is so good at using it to his advantage.
Here's Brunson. Davis with a
Ano
rebound.
ba yan? Hindi makapagawa si
And so
Bronson, pre.
Davis will bring it up for the Mavs. They trail by 1. Exum right side. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Quantum sa walis.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brunson taking his time here. Nails it from 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Irving, the pass to Exum. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brunson, a good look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Brunson's got 5 points.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Bilis talaga, shifty. Uy! Nice one. I see.
Covered by Towns. Oh, misses the dunk. Brunson finds Towns. Throw it down on the lob.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
Irving for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Knicks leading by 5. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. He's got 7.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Exum. Sinks it from
Di talaga papatalo.
Oh, a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Right side, Irving. Exum outside. Pass to Davis. Lively with a screen on Towns. Here's Davis. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Davis getting so much attention when he's got the ball, so he can play in that two-man game and open
Di ko kasi
things
pwedeng
up.
pagawin sikat kasi di niya kaya si Daisy. Pero tayo natin.
Finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the
Mukhang mabibitawan yung bola, hindi talaga kaya.
and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And he gets that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Davis, the pass to Lively. Outside Irving. On the wing, Davis. Brunson against Irving. Over Brunson.
Ano ba yan? Grabe na nga yung depensa ko nun.
Rim and in.
The master from the mid-range. He just
As
assumed
in,
Irving's going to drill that
over
shot
the
every
edge of
time.
it.
Now Brunson. He has 7. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Brunson. Here's Robinson.
Uy!
Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Some footwork and some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here he goes. Outside for Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's McBride. Towns, right side. Out to the right wing. Outside Hart, right side, Anunoby. Clock at 6.
Mali ako, pre.
And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Davis a screen. The 3 from Thompson. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Anunoby. 10 points for him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range. And he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Spins. Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Ito na. Ay, naku, ano ba yun?
Stolen by Davis.
Pipindutin mo lang po eh.
Thompson outside. Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Size and strength and then
It's
length,
not
baby,
something.
getting up to jam.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Martin, he's checked in for Thompson. And Irving is subbed in for Exum. Now here's Payne. It's good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Siyempre, papawian mo din,
Ooh,
di ba?
it's
Di ganun
Kyrie
lang
Irving
yun.
with a sensational play. Irving's got 6 points.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
McBride with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges.
Ayan.
And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Martin finds Dinwiddie. Outside for Irving. Stolen by Payne. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Dinwiddie left side. Outside Irving. Washington left side. It's stolen by Hart. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Brunson.
Ay, gagi ba di?
Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 7. Martin, the pass to Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
Both free throws good from Irving. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson against Irving. Brunson on the drive. And the shot goes. He's got 9.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Irving for 3.
Nice
and so
one.
it's OG Anunoby making things happen for New
Nag-anak
York.
eh.
He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there
Diba?
for the
Nagagawa mo
Mavericks.
dito mo.
Oh, great concentration from Irving.
Depende kasi sa
Focused on the
player yun
rim,
kung
not the
mag-finish.
contact. Love it.
Here's McBride. The kick out to Brunson. Outside Hart. Here's Bridges. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving looking around. Over Brunson. And it's Irving missing. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Shots good by Hart.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Now here's Dinwiddie. McBride covers. Outside Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside McBride. Here's Bridges. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above
Grabe naman
Gets
yun.
the 3 ball to go.
Pull up shit.
Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Irving against Brunson. Gafford with a screen on Brunson. And that one's good. Irving.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Knicks leading by 6. Outside Achiuwa. Irving against Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Over Irving. Bridges misses. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington finds Dinwiddie. And here is Irving. He's covered by Hart. Washington outside. Beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges down low. He's against Martin. Now here's McBride. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Achiuwa passes to Brunson. Out to Bridges. 4-3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Irving. Washington passes to Gafford. Count that bucket. Gafford's got his first bucket in this one.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
Hey.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Over Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Miles McBride picks one up.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake. Really sells it that time and then goes straight at contact.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Dallas no good that time either. New York leading by 7. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. New York shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Pass to Bridges. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Brunson. Off target on the 15-footer. Mavericks trail by 8. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Christie. Brunson defending. Pass to Lively. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Christie. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Hart finds Brunson. And there's a pick. Outside McBride. For three, Bridges. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Christie. Martin outside. Pass to Christie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And good whistle there.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Haynes checked in for Jalen Brunson. Hits both from the stripe. New York leading by 3. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. To the left side wing. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Martin. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Well, the Knicks shooting just 38% in this quarter. Oh, it's stolen away. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that break courtesy of Caleb Martin and his defense. Good anticipation gets them out and running.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. Here for New York. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Achua. And Karl Anthony Towns subbed in for McBride. Here's Bridges. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense.
Timeout.
Makes the shot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. For Dallas, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Washington, and it's Thompson in for Martin. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Towns. Oh, they get a hand on it. Dinwiddie goes in. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brett. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
More of a combo guard than pure point. Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
Outside Anunoby. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Davis down low, covered by Towns. 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Anunoby for 3. Knocks down the triple. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
Davis with a screen on Payne. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Anunoby. Robinson.
Naku,
Kicks it out Towns. Second chance effort.
sak pa rin.
Davis with a rebound. For Dallas, they've got half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. The three from Thompson.
Sakto yung talon ko.
Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised
Ito rin
that Klay
talon ko,
Thompson racked up 3 more
Na-anticipate ko
points.
na gagawin mo yung mga ganun shots.
Outside Anunoby.
Lalugi si Thompson, pero mabagal siya.
High for the
Ang
two-handed
bilis niya
slam.
Ang bilis niya
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Hindi siya recover.
Here's Dinwiddie. Thompson outside.
Pero may press ako.
Off the mark there with a three.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Yep, count it.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Uy,
Dinwiddie against Payne. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Payne, pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. And it's New York scoring again.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking
Kailangan
what the
nakakagawa.
defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
galing.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the Valley as always. Thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot from Wally. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
Ito rin yung asa ni Jade, pre.
Well, for those just tuning in,
Pero
thanks for
all
being
white.
with us. Second half of this
Kamukhang
game still
kamukha
to
ni
play.
KD.
Boy, without question, OG Anunoby
Ano?
displaying all his skills today.
I
Wala.
like how they
Pero
control
iba
the
uli ng
tempo
matay.
and
Pero
play to his strength.
pero
Yeah, this is
pero
showing
sa
that
KD
they're
talaga.
not gonna
Para
play
talaga siyang si
at
KD.
anybody else's pace but their own.
Hindi, may picture ako eh. Pakita ko sa'yo.
La babae.
Lalaki.
Ay, nagkiper. May bago na sila.
Wait, nakapakita ko lang sa'yo ng bilis.
Grabe, ang cute.
KD.
Oo nga si Chidi nga.
Pero wala siyang spot.
Ayun yung tenga niya, may ano. Ganun kasi yung dominant nila, white talaga.
Oo nga.
May konti siyang brown.
Tapos natatawa ako kasi yung
Makulit daw sobra.
makulit daw, grabe, sobrang
Ilan
kulit.
taon na?
Parang mga ano na, 3 years na ata.
Ay, kalas ka edad ni Chidi pa.
Sobrang kulit daw, grabe. Tapos kinikwento ko sa kanya na meron kayong Jack Russell. Tapos sabi ko na ano, matatanggal din yung kulit niyan basta pabayaan mo lang. Tapos lahat daw kasi hinahabol pag nakakita ng mga ipis, gano'n kung ano man.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Campaign. Then it's
That's
OG
it.
Anunoby. And it's
Kamukha ni
Robinson.
KD, di ba?
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Nung
Lively.
nakita ko nga yung picture, sabi ko, may aso ka pala.
Here's Anunoby. Shoots a
Pa rin
fadeaway.
yun, pre.
Lively grabs the miss.
And he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Irving for three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And New York has possession. 6-point game. Hart passes to Towns. Shot is up. And he gets the jumper to drop. Towns has got 8 points. Towns has gone 4 for 6 from the field. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Irving finds Davis. Thompson outside. Back to Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, New York. Hart from long range.
Yes,
Gone.
sir.
Target from range. And now it's an 11-point Knick lead.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing.
Wala akong magagawa. Di ba? Yun lang yun eh. Wala akong magagawa.
Still working hard out there.
Tapos talaga si
Defensively, you can't
may
afford
time
to
lang
get
na kaya
stuck
ko
on the
siyang
pick.
ma-defensehan
That's one
pero
that
di
the
lang.
coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You
Ayun.
hate to see him give up in that situation.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a
Grabe lakas
second-round
namin.
pick.
Sipin mo, na-rebuild namin yung team namin ng gaano katagal.
And an elite
Putik
offensive
din.
player.
Ang tagal, ilang taon, di ba? Nandun ka pa sa Project 8, pre. Ito na yung team ko sa Tukay, tas ang hina pa nila nun. Tapos ngayon, ang lakas na nila.
He can really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Oo.
Si Bronson.
Gumaling na lang.
Malaki eh.
Gumaling na lang siya eh.
Pero dati target niya sila. Si KD, ganyan, si
The three.
Carmelo.
The Mavericks
Sila,
pull it in.
KD.
Lively's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Thompson for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Anunoby. And he drops it in from the low post. Anunoby's got 25 points in the game.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Davis, the pass to Lively. Exum outside. From downtown. That's it.
Grabe naman, ang galing
Davis
mag-press
with
niya.
the assist. Exum's got 9.
Pero si Bronson hindi magaling mag-press.
Expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Brunson passes to Towns.
Galing kasi nang nagde-defend kay Kat kaya hindi ko pwedeng i-risk eh.
Tries to spin move. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. From outside the arc.
Sige na. Sus, wala
Right
pa
side
rin.
Hart.
Ito na.
Towns outside. Three-pointer.
Ayan.
Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Davis.
Palaka.
Outside Irving. Lively with a screen on Brunson.
Pasok.
Irving, no good. Knicks leading by 10. Brunson finds Towns. Hart with it. Launches it. Lively grabs the miss.
Holy
Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Davis. Covered by Towns. Towns against Davis. Can't get it to fall. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Brunson with it. 16 points for him. Inside goes Brunson. Basket's good. 18 points for him.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Irving up top. Brunson defending. And it's Irving missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. So New York going with almost an entirely new group
Grabe,
here.
di ko nilabas si
Jewett
Josh
checked
Hart,
in
pre.
for Robinson.
Buong
Bridges
laro,
comes in for Towns.
lagi siyang nandun.
McBride checked in for
Dami pa rin nung
Anunoby.
energy
And
niya.
Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Grabe.
It's Bridges on the wing. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Wala ka tayo magagawa, pre, di ba?
Basketball, seeing
May
that
reason, eh.
opportunity.
Mavericks trail
Kung
by
bakit,
15. Pass to Christie. To stop the run. And he nails the jumper. Christie's got 7.
Dito, ito na yung chance mo bumawi sa lineup
New
na to.
York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's McBride. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Dinwiddie.
Grabe.
Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Pag-asa ng bahay.
Here's Bridges.
Pero,
The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Christie. Dinwiddie outside. Driving in. Pass to Marshall. Washington outside. The 3 is up.
Box
It's
Curry,
rebounded by McBride. New York leading by 13. Outside Payne. Basket counts.
Cameron Payne.
Here's Dinwiddie. Over to the wing. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Payne. To the left wing. The shot. And he drains the quick shot. He has 6.
No hesitation from Payne that time. Playing assertive here.
And we've got a
Doon ko nalaman na
timeout from
magkakamukha
Jason Kidd.
talaga lahat
Coach
ng
wants
Jack
to speak to
Russell,
his
pre.
guys. Maybe
Kasi
alter
may
some of the
pinakita
game
kang
plan.
picture sa akin na may kasamang ibang Jack Russell si KD, kamukha niya lahat.
Eh, tsaka yung shape nila yun. Para silang aspin na maliit.
Tapos tinanong ko siya, sabi ko, alam mo ba talaga yung silbi ng Jack Russell? Sabi ko, hunter dog kasi yung mga yan, sabi ko sa kanya. Tapos di niya alam, sabi ko na ano lang yan, na domesticated na lang yan, pero sa farm talaga yan nakatira.
Tapos tingnan mo ngayon sa mga airport.
But Father Time marches on, and like most
Kaya nga eh.
fans, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, "My
Tapos
body
ano,
told me
nagtataka sa kasi
no
iba
more
talaga yung kulit kasi meron din silang Shih Tzu, pre. Bukod dun sa Jack Russell nila.
Christie passes to
Tapos yung
Dinwiddie.
Shih Tzu nila parang behave lang, ganun.
Shot from the mid-range.
Tapos yung Jack Russell nila sobrang
Rebounded by
kulit to.
Payne.
Tapos sabi ko ganun na ganun din si KD. Yung talon ng talon, habol ng habol sa'yo.
Hey, hangs it mid-air and converts the double clutch layup.
Pero ano daw, lagi
points now in
sweet
the quarter.
naman daw. Lagi daw natutulog yun.
The
Sweet
Mavericks
daw
have
sa
gone
kanya.
6 of 13
Tumusunod
to open
naman
up
daw.
the second half. And Dinwiddie, here we go. And he gets it to go.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is
Yeah.
Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
New York leading by 15. Pass to Bridges.
Yes, sir. Boom!
Bridges can't get that one to fall.
Grabe, di ko na magawa yung 2K24
Dallas, they've
moves.
gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Ooh,
Yun, no, ganun yung 2K24 moves, yung ganun eh, di ba?
Washington's got 6 points.
Pag nakita mo yung tight meter, umabot.
Way
Shoot.
too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Uy! Tapos
Here's
na.
Bridges. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marshall. And here's Gafford. Achua with a steal. Hard with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Puts it up. A nice shot by McBride.
Chamba lang yun, pre. Alam mo naman eh. Alam mo naman,
And we got
sinachambahan ko lang yung
1:18
tira ko
left
eh.
to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot from the wing.
Yun o, di ba?
Shot is
Lagi-
good.
yung,
Off the
kung talagang
rim.
lagi mo siyang ma-excellent, yun talaga,
It's a great
maniniwala ako.
option every time to have Dinwiddie run
Parang
the pick and
ganito.
roll. As reliable a play as they'll ever get.
O, di ba?
Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Talaga yun.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the
Autobad
Mavericks.
dapat.
Trailing by
Parang
17.
Boston.
Washington outside. The three ball.
All-star kasi yung mga naglalaro eh.
Achua's
Foda.
got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Ooh! Ooh!
Bridges passes to Hart. Back to Bridges. Outside Hart. Just 5 to shoot.
Joke lang.
And here's Payne outside. Offensive board. Here's Bridges.
Ay,
And
nabitaw
out
ka
of
na.
bounds. Dallas will have it.
Galing.
Dinwiddie against Payne. Dinwiddie left side. Knocks it loose.
Bugo naman niya.
Up in time. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 17 at the end of the period. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the
Pag
kind of plays
nag-uusap
that
lang
you
kami
want
sa
to put
gabi,
on a canvas. Just beautiful
pinapakita lang
basketball.
niya, hinahanap ko. Sabi ko, saan na si Smiley? Smiley kasi
And as we head
pangalan
into
ng
the
aso
fourth,
niya.
we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the
Lagi
first
lang
three
yung
quarters.
pinapakita.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in a two-guard. That's the lineup in the
Ay,
game for
naku po,
Dallas.
sabi ko na nagkamali ako.
And now the Mavs on the run.
Anong
The
depensa ko,
three
pe?
from Washington.
Yes, sir.
Pulls it in.
Dati kabado na ako pag gano'n eh. Kasi alam ko, masusurbol mo yun eh.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the take. Oh, and that one, no.
Ganyan ba talaga kalakas si Max Christie ngayon? Mas lumakas ba siya sa Dallas?
15 points per game.
Yeah, he's just looking to
Mas
find
productive
shots
siya yun.
for his team. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau.
Pero sayang siya pa rin kasi yung mga last days niya sa Lakers, lakas niya eh.
Situation right now.
Yung ating malupitang lineup. Bahala na, mapagod sila. Ayan. Babababad yun na tapos lang.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Achua. Towns comes in for Mikal Bridges. Anunoby, he's checked in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team
Grabe,
hard.
durog nga si Lawrence. Pero dikit kami, pre. Nung naglaro kami sa kanila eh. Dikit kami dun sa 2K16 niya eh.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Brunson. Banging his way through.
Kaya kamusta ka naman dito, Laro.
And
Hindi
those
ka
are 2
nalulungkot.
points
Lagi ka
earned
mag-isa dito.
by Jalen Brunson.
Pass to Thompson.
Kaya siyang GF.
And good.
Dami nga niyang kwento sa akin. Sobra.
Thompson's got 6 points in the
Meron
quarter.
siyang kwento.
This is what it's been
Siyang
since
mamaya
halftime.
kwento ko sa'yo.
Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious
Patay.
right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Davis. AD beasting down low.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Brunson against Irving. Towns outside. Pass to Brunson. Over Irving. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Offline with a 3. New York leading by 11. Who poked away. Irving with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. The 3 from Thompson. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Tito.
Outside Anunoby with the crossover. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Towns.
Yung libre na siya, okay lang.
Takes a three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And Davis gets double teamed. Thompson outside. Here's the three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby.
Uy, yun lang.
Into the lane. And he goes strong with the
Pag
one-handed
may
jam.
tumalan no? Cue mo na yun para i-drive.
One-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Brunson. A 3 from the inbound. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Irving for 3.
Mainis Kyrie.
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York leading by 10. Lots of room. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Brunson's got 12 points now in the quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3.
Wala.
No good on the shot. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Towns. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Christie's shot is off.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of
Mas lugi ka pag sinuka yung nandun, tas wala si AD. Mas lugi ka nun.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Here's Brunson outside. Thompson pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 15. Outside Irving. Anunoby against Washington. Sinks the tray.
That's one of the best three-point shooters.
Kasi ano, PJ.
Scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Three-pointer Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Irving. Washington finds Thompson. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bridges left side. Towns outside. Brunson against Thompson.
Uy, mali ako.
Brunson
Joke lang pala
passes
yun.
to Anunoby. Here's Towns. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Here's Davis. Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. Drops in the 3. Washington's got
Grabe
9
na.
points here in
Kung
the
alam
second
mo lang
half.
lang ganyan sa buong laro eh, no?
Every offense needs shooters who can
Ay,
force
gago.
the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a
No way,
legitimate
bro.
threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
No way.
Three-pointer goes.
And the defense
Grabe,
will settle for
magka-crunch
80
time pa,
shooting
hihinto-hinto
threes.
pa yung oras niyan.
Going inside.
Brunson with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. The shot
Ako
by
po di pa
Towns, no
nakabawi.
good.
Yun lang.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance
Habulin
to
mo
put
si
some points
AD.
on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Bridges against Irving. Here's Lively.
Ay, bobo nila.
Outside for Irving. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's
Kaya kasi na-trade dyan eh. Hindi na siya makasahan.
now Anunoby.
Kapitawan na naman, no? Tanga-tanga naman.
Thompson scanning the floor. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Bridges against Irving. And here's Brunson from the arc. Buries it from three. Brunson's got 37.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Inasahan yung...
Irving for three.
Ay, gago, awin siya.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Kaya sila
Both
mainit.
of them looking towards the
Let's go,
three-point
Kyrie.
line.
Let's go, let's
And
go.
I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Brunson against Irving. And it's Brunson missing.
Kyrie.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavs. 11-point game.
Gago mismatch.
Oh, sweet move. Oh, my goodness.
Buti di natumbawan na yan.
Davis with
Basta di siya natumbawan na yan.
Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk Contest.
Yak ko me.
A 48.
Yak ko me. Uy!
Here's Brunson. Yeah, that one's good. Brunson's got 39.
And he was dominant in their last outing.
Okay, you
And
got Kobe.
the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Knicks.
Boy, this was
Kaya
one
sa'yo.
physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the
Yeah,
one
no,
thing that
binati mo
stands
kasi.
out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was
Grabe,
impressive to
hirap talaga
watch.
ng tukay na to.
Thompson passes to Irving.
Sobrang libre na eh. Kaya karamihan din ang shots ko puro sa loob na lang kasi di ba? Ang hirap tamba ng
New
labas
York
eh.
has possession. 6 seconds separating the
Ooh.
shot and game clocks. Brunson against Irving.
Bigla, 41 lang oh.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Towns for three. And
Diba?
Kyrie Irving
Suspense eh.
clears the rebound.
Hindi mo alam papasok ko eh, di ba?
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8.
Yung foul minutes sa minute.
Both free throws good from Davis. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And that's an intentional foul.
Ayaw ipatira eh.
Second team foul.
Ayaw
Good on the
ipatira eh.
first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And Dallas calls time here. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
So New York wins it.
Lakers.
They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be
Huh?
proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl,
All right, Allie, thank you.
Anong flavor nito,
And
pre?
that'll wrap it up,
Tapang ah.
folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
Pero ano to? Ganito ba lasa ng pressure?
For us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your